now take a look at a youth element known as the outlaw bike rider, whose clubs range in names from angel to devil. A group of these outlaws, when seen on the road for the first time, can be upsetting. Rocketing their way through traffic makes this two-wheeled mode of transportation an instrument of utter defiance to society's laws and a possible deadly weapon. But his chopped hog, or chopper as he affectionately calls his motorcycle, is a veritable work of art, a masterpiece in bright, shiny chrome. There is no machinery on the highway, with the exception, of course, of a small percentage of sport and racing cars that can catch an outlaw reworked Harley 74 as long as the rider can screw it on, and there's enough room to jam it. The motorbikes of the outlaw riders are really and truly mechanical masterpieces. Let's examine this machine a little more closely now. For $1,300 or $1,400, just about anyone can buy a machine that will do 120 miles an hour right off the showroom floor. That is, if you have a subconscious death wish and want to burn up half a mile of highway on your bottom side. To make the Harley 74 perform this way takes a great deal of effort, to say nothing of the skill involved. The first step is to do some altering on the power-to-weight ratio. The hog, as it is now called, must be stripped to the bare essentials, even to the removal of the front wheel brake. Stripping the machine takes it part of the way, but most of the outlaw choppers now add hotter cams, larger valves, and an increased bore and stroke. The only other extras carried on the bike are those the law requires, such as taillights, rear view mirror, and the handhold for a passenger. Some of their other modifications include the half-size, fully customized fuel tank, the removal of the front fender, and a bobbed or chopped rear fender. A tiny seat that sits directly over the engine, and it's so small you have to look twice to see it. Extended front forks to give the bike a longer wheelbase, a raised front end, a suicide foot clutch that necessitates split-second timing between shifting and braking, which are both done with the left foot. Now add a few personal touches, such as tiny dual headlights, a bicycle-thin front wheel, rake mufflers, sissy bars, a tail triangular chrome rail made for a passenger handhold. Top this with a lot of chrome and flame paint, and you have a $3,000 minus man-hours work of art. It's a beauty to behold, with chrome spoke wheels, perfectly balanced flywheel, a dozen coats or more of special paint on the tank that someday may wrap into a brick wall or trailer truck if the wrong person is driving. The rider away from his machine and on his own 2 feet can be something of a memorable sight. His display of histrionics and conversation are convincing evidence of his antisocial way of life.
Get the son of a...